The one thing I'd want someone to know about Karen MacCannell is that she's going to bring her absolute best self to any project she agrees to be a part of, and she's going to expect you to do the same.
Well, I personally owe my Leadership Tulsa experience and journey to Karen encouraging me to apply.
And so I couldn't think of a better person to get the award than Karen. I'm really excited for her.
I think Karen can teach anyone how to be happy with life. She's very passionate about everything she does.
So when I found out that she was going to be the award winner, I was really excited. It's something that I really place a great value on because I knew who Herald was and really the award being named for him. And she really reflects what I thought was one of Herald's great qualities, and that is he showed up and was present when there was need. And Karen is that person. She shows up and is present where there's need. And it's been nice for me to see her at her workplace because I've seen it really primarily here at Leadership Tulsa, but she exemplifies that in her workplace. You see it in the other groups that she works with, the JCs, the organizations that she's a part of. It's kind of back to what you had said before. She is all in and she's completely committed. So I think the heart of Leadership Tulsa is always stepping in when there's a need, and she's really done that.
Being a part of Leadership Tulsa has changed the trajectory of both my personal and professional life, and I owe that completely to Karen. Karen just, whether she's asked to help co-chair the vendor relations committee for the ALP conference or to be the point person as a past president on Changemakers, it appears that she has no fear. She'll just dive in and trust herself and does what needs to be done and learns it as she goes and always does a flawless job.
So Karen, of course, is always very encouraging and great to work with. She called and asked me if I would serve as president-elect of Leadership Tulsa, and I was very honored that she asked, but a little nervous and uptight that I could fill her shoes for sure. And she was very welcoming. I think it's the connection to Tulsa, to people in general, to all the organizations. Leadership Tulsa is a very welcoming organization anyway, and I think Karen just fits right into Leadership Tulsa and all that it stands for, connecting people and serving the community and putting your best foot forward. That's just Karen.
Oh my goodness. So working with Karen is working with someone who is going to row the boat as hard, if not harder, than you do. And that's a rare thing for those of us who run nonprofit organizations. Although I've been super lucky at Leadership Tulsa, there are times that you really feel like you've got someone who's going to share the burden, share the happy things that happen, share the things that are concerning or challenging, and who is absolutely going to be with you 100% of the way. So isn't that interesting how personal friendship grows up besides collegial relationship? I had that with Herald Givens, whose honor this award is named after. I've had it with so many of the people that I work with at Leadership Tulsa. Specifically, what I love about Karen on a social basis is how interested she always is in what's happening in your life, what's happening in the work that we share, what's happening in the Tulsa community, and her enthusiastic willingness just to try out anything. I don't think I've ever offered her a suggestion for an activity that she wasn't gung-ho for if her schedule would allow.
Is it appropriate to say, like, the best person I think to get this does that make everybody else feel bad if I say that? I don't care. She's really great.